Hello and welcome to another YouTube video. Today, it's a kind of a different video. I'm not giving you a vlog. It's more like a tier list. It's a basically a tier list video. More like a ki baat nahi hai. It's just a tier list video. So today we are going to be ranking the powerlifting equipment that is available to us Indians by either an Indian brand or any brand outside of India, which we can get here. भाई मैंने headphones क्यों लगा रखे? Literally nothing to listen to. इनको रख दो नीचे. So yeah, I have basically I put up a story on Instagram to ask कि कौन कौन से brand आप लोगों को चाहिए इस वीडियो में. So I basically have all the brands that are there in India. Hopefully, if I don't, you can correct me in the comments. I'll make a video on them separately as well. But yeah, today the criteria of rating would be very different. Like, I will not compare a cheaper brand with an expensive brand or a cheaper quality equipment with an expensive quality equipment. That's not what I'm here for. I'm going to basically rank the equipment basis उस basis पे कि the price जो वो ले रहे हैं उस product के लिए is that okay for their product, basically that. And like, whatever the brand's about and how the brand treats their athletes, or if they even give sponsorships to athletes and stuff, basically a whole lot. This is everything. I'm excluding Eleiko out of this because I do not want to say anything about that brand for now. It's like here, and it's not even in the price point of anyone here. So let's start with international brands. First, we'll talk about SBD. SBD, I would say it's a very good brand. Not gonna lie, it's been here since 2013. They make great equipment. Honestly, like I have SBD key belt and I have used almost all of their equipments on a regular. I would say they are a tiny bit overpriced. Like, I don't know about other countries, but especially India में, because of the inflation in dollar का price, they have become more expensive nowadays. Like, मेरे को याद है जब मैंने पहली बार SBD की बेल्ट का नाम सुना था, it used to be 18,000 rupees, and then it went up to 20, then it went up to 21 or 22. I bought it at 25, and now it's somewhere around 30k. 30,000. So it's has inflated. The belt price has inflated, and even the knee sleeve price. Let me talk about the belt first, and then I'll get down to the knee sleeve. Belt, I would say it is a good investment. Regardless the price, it is a good investment because it's a timeless piece. It is also something that will last you a lifetime if you use properly. If you just throw it around, aggression में आप उसको फेंकते रहो, ये करते रहो, then nothing will last you, bro. At that point, just throw away everything and just get a fucking 5 mm की belt. तुम्हें वही सूट करेगी. It's a non-brainer कि basically it is something, if you invest into it, it will be there with you your whole lifting journey, unless someone steals it, of course. Then let's get down to their singlets. I would say I prefer SBD singlets over other singlets I have seen. I haven't yet tried A7 ka singlet, but I'll get down to that in A7 ka part. SBD ke singlets are high quality. They are worth the price they are asking for. It's around 10k in India, and they will also last you a lifetime, unless मतलब फट जाए and stuff, but you can still sew them up. Like मेरा orange वाला singlet जो है वो मैं दिखाई देता हूँ, रुको. मेरा ये जो singlet है ये यहाँ से थोड़ा सा फट गया है. It is around the tag. It is not because of tag हटा ही देता हूँ. It is not because कि singlet low quality है, but it's just कि around the stitches जहाँ पे tag होता है वो वहाँ से खुल गया है over time खींचने विचने से. But it is nothing you cannot fix. Like, you can just get it sewed up by a fucking, क्या बोलते हैं उसे, टेलर से बोल दो, ये सिल देगा, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. So yeah, it is not going to tear up on you, bro. And it is, I think कितना है, 250 वो है GMS. So yeah, pretty good. I have two singlets, the full length singlet and the normal singlet. Second, now what else do we have? Wrist straps. Okay, I've been using the same pair of SBD wrist straps since I started. I got it from one of my friends, and he got it from SBD and blah blah blah. नया pair था. I think I got it in 2023 or 2024. It's 2026 now. I haven't had a chance of changing it because there was no point. There's nothing to be changed. The wrist strap. It's been there with me from the start, and इसमें कुछ ख़राब वाला सीन ही नहीं है. इट इज़ लिटरली, देख लो, इट इज़ बेसिकली ऑलमोस्ट 3 years ओल्ड नाउ, एंड कुछ फटा नहीं है, कुछ फटने वाला है नहीं. हाई क्वालिटी बेल्ट. आई थिंक एक बार बस मैंने इसको रीइंफोर्स कराया था कि ये जो वेलक्रो है यहाँ से खुलने लगा था, तो मैंने शायद इसको बस यहाँ से थोड़ा सा सिलवाया था. बट वही है, इट इज़ लाइक इफ़ यू टेक केयर ऑफ़ योर इक्विपमेंट इट विल लास्ट यू अ लाइफ टाइम. So wrist straps are also good. I'm saving single knee sleeves for the last. Then what else do we have? T-shirt. I've heard SBD T-shirts are slippery on the bench. क्योंकि I don't know why. They are slippery because many of my friends have the SBD T-shirts who do not prefer to use it on bench press बिकॉज वो स्लिप करती हैं बेंच प्रेस पे. बट ऑफकोर्स अगर आप चौक लगा लो तो देर इज़ नॉट, इट्स नॉट गोना स्लिप ऑन यू. बट या दैट्स दैट. इफ़ यू आर इन द SBD atmosphere then you can get it because it will look good with your singlet, you look good on the stage. But honestly I do not think spending about 4K on a t-shirt from SBD is of any point other than just looking good. मेरे पास लक्स कोजी की 2 टी-शर्ट्स हैं. एक रेड वाली जो आपने मेरे को नेशनल पे पहनते देखा होगा, और एक ब्लैक वाली. दे आर मोर देन इनफ. दे डू वेल ऑन द बेंच एज वेल. दे आर वेरी स्टिकी, मतलब वेरी स्टिकी क्या, इट्स कॉटन, सो वो थोड़े रफ हैं, तो इट स्टिक्स टू द बेंच प्रीटी वेल एंड इट हग्स योर बॉडी एज वेल. सो कुछ वो एक्स्ट्रा कपड़ा कि वो सिंगलेट के नीचे वाले पार्ट में फंस जाए ताकि फिर उसके ऊपर बेल्ट लगाने में प्रॉब्लम होती है, क्योंकि फिर वहाँ पे कपड़ा ऐसे क्लम्प अप हो जाता है, तो स्पेस ज़्यादा नहीं लगती. सो आई वुड से टी-शर्ट के नाम पे यू कैन जस्ट गेट एनी टी-शर्ट ब्रो एट दिस, जस्ट कुछ भी. लक्स कोजी 200 रुपये का आता है. डिकैथलॉन जाओ, वहाँ पे भी 200 रुपये की टी-शर्ट मिल जाएगी. इट विल डू यू. देन और क्या आता है SBD का. मैं उनका कभी फैंसी क्लोथ्स तो ख़रीदता नहीं हूँ, वो सब हुडीज़ एंड शॉर्ट्स वगैरह. सो आई हैव नो क्लू, दैट्स नॉट माई प्लेस टू बी. नाउ वी कम डाउन टू नी स्लीव्स, द मोस्ट डिबेटेड टॉपिक. SBD knee sleeves used to be like the most gold standard knee sleeve you could have. I don't know if they changed their material. I feel the old SBD knee sleeves जो आपको पहले मिलती थी, like in terms of I would say 2020 में या 2019 में या 2021 में जो आपको SBD knee sleeves मिलती थी और देखने को मिलती थी, they were way stiffer than the ones that you get now. The basic model of the SBD knee sleeves were similar to the powerlifting knee sleeves that you get now. So I would say कि I also started with an SBD knee sleeve. Actually I started with a different knee sleeve. I'll get down to that in a bit. SBD knee sleeves जब मैंने ली थी, it did wonders. Like I really liked how comfortable they were. They were easy to put on. They felt nice. You can expect maybe like a 5 kilo jump, but it was not really built for that extra jump. It was built for comfort and like providing stability to your knee while doing the exercises and stuff. When I shifted to stiffer knee sleeves, that's when I felt like कि SBD की knee sleeves are lacking. That एक पीरियड था पावर लिफ्टिंग में जब सब लोग अपनी अपनी नी स्लीव्स निकाल रहे थे स्टिफ. टाइटन ने TKSS जस्ट निकाले थे, ठीक है, और A7 ने भी शायद रिगोमोटिस जो है वो जस्ट निकाले थे. SBD ने भी उसी समय अपनी नी स्लीव्स निकाली थी स्टिफ. बट एवरीबडी थॉट कि SBD की जो नी स्लीव्स आएंगी स्टिफ वाली, दे वुड टॉप एवरी अदर नी स्लीव ऑन द गेम. But I do not know why SBD went with a different mindset into it, and they did not really make a stiffer knee sleeve. They just made a upgraded version of their original knee sleeve. Because I have used their powerlifting knee sleeve. I feel like it's the same knee sleeve just for a higher price and an antimicrobial covering whatever they say it has. It is, I feel, not stiffer than the original knee sleeve. It is just more sturdy. It is like their old knee sleeve. सो मुझे लगता है कि उन्होंने बस अपनी पुरानी नी स्लीव जो उनकी हुआ करती थी वो री रिलीज़ कर दी है विद एन एंटी माइक्रोबियल थिंग. बट if you are going with an SBD sleeve, yes, it will like last you a longer while. मेरी जो नी स्लीव्स है अब मेरा एक दोस्त यूज़ करता है एंड इट्स बिन व्हाट 4 years now almost, नहीं 3 years now almost, and they have not given out. It is like a long-term investment. Yeah, bhai, it will be there with you, but will it give you the same difference in squat stability? I don't feel like basically they're nothing on your knees after a while. But अगर आपने हमेशा से उसी में किया, then of course you won't know the difference. So yeah, if you wanna go with a knee sleeve, SBD knee sleeve, you should, like, it's good. It is a good knee sleeve, and I would recommend going for the powerlifting one. And I would 100% recommend downsizing at least like 2 sizes. At least like 2 sizes. Like I am a medium according to their size chart, and I have used an XS and it has gone up and gone down pretty easily on slacks, and after a while it gives out as well. So it gets looser, so it is much easier to put on. So in terms of that, I would of course rank SBD at an S tier. Like, of course you cannot, like, you don't have the. Now coming down to, I would say, A7. Let's come down to A7. A7 has a wider variety of equipment in terms of like colors. ठीक है, colors and basically I would say उनका range of equipment in terms of color is a lot more than SBD. SBD has been trying to put out better colors now and they are doing well with it, but every color that you are going to get in SBD, you already have it in A7. Like, it's all already there. And I feel like उनके singlets ज़्यादा सुंदर होते हैं, उनके knee sleeves ज़्यादा सुंदर होते हैं, उनके कोई भी equipment ज़्यादा सुंदर होता है. Their belt, I haven't heard much about. Like, it's a belt, I guess. It's cheaper, but that's about that. And unke singlets, of course, it's drippy as fuck. Their singlets are awesome, cheaper as well if you get them directly from the country. Like, अगर हम import करते हैं इंडिया में तो we of course have to pay some customs. Like, मेरा एक client ने अभी I think knee sleeve और एक t-shirt मंगाई थी. The whole price came down to I think 17,000, and कस्टम्स मेरे को रफली कुछ ऐसा ही 4,000 समथिंग लगा था. आई डोंट एक्चुअली रिमेंबर, बट रफली अराउंड दैट लगा था. तो अगर आप ला सकते हो किसी को बोल के A7 फ्रॉम UK, it's very good. Like, the singlet quality is also very good. It is hella pretty. Like, if you get the whole set, you are going to look drippy as fuck on your meat. Like, of course that's not the point of the meat, but you are going to look drippy as fuck. Look drippy. Like, unke colors I love. They make really good colors, like popped out colors. और क्या है A7 की knee sleeves? Let's come down to the main part. उनकी normal knee sleeves, I don't think they are any different than SBD's, but they're उनकी rigor mortis. Ooh, that's where I feel like the actual difference comes into play. Their rigor mortis, like, genuinely stiff sleeves में it is like here. Like, if SBD is here in stiff sleeves, rigor mortis is here. Comfort level on rigor mortis, I would say a solid 7 out of 10. It's a stiff sleeve, not going to be very, comfortable. They're long lasting. They last you at least, like, in terms of long lasting in terms of stiff sleeves. Stiff sleeves आपको उतना ज़्यादा last नहीं करेंगी because they are stiffer. They do not have that give on them. तो वो after a while फट जाएंगी. And I will exactly tell you where they'll rip from because I have been using stiff sleeves. So their rigor mortis, it comes in a bunch of colors, like a whole ton of colors. lovely knee sleeve. It is stiff as hell. तुम्हें स्क्वाट करने में बहुत डिफरेंस पता चलेगा. इट इज़ लाइक हैविंग अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ सपोर्ट और ऑन योर नी विद द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ क्या बोलते हैं mm 7 mm की knee sleeves. It is very good. Whatever they are doing with their knee sleeves, like making their knee sleeves, they're perfected it, bro. I don't think it can be any better. The hourglass shape does wonders because of course सबका knee ऐसा सीधा नहीं होता है. It is usually the knee is like so the leg is like this with the quad and then SA with the calf. You get what I mean. So yeah, the hourglass shape I would say is top tier. And a lot of I have tried them as well and I really like them, but I have a bias about Titans because I've been using Titans for a long while now. उसके बारे में भी बात करते हैं. Their t-shirts, again, a whole bunch of colors, and they also have their bar grip t-shirt which you cannot use in comp but you can use in training, and it helps you grip onto the bench better, so you don't have to put chalk every time you go to bench and आपको अपनी t-shirts ख़राब नहीं करनी पड़ेंगी हर थोड़े दिन में. So हर session में basically, क्योंकि as a powerlifter you're benching like what 4 to 5 times a week. So that's that, and I would say कि they are going to be better in terms of color, in terms of quality. Singlet की quality I would say it is on par with SBD, but I do go on to SBD for the singlets because I don't know, they just have that feel on you better than A7s. It won't make a difference on your in your competition, but it is what it is. So yeah, A7 I will also give an S tier, bro. Like that's up there. You cannot contest it. Next we have Titan and Pioneer. I will talk about these two together because a lot of people have not heard of Pioneer as a equipment thing, even Oni, but let's talk about them. Titan I would say is the oldest brand on this list. It was made in 1981, and I would start with their wrist wraps, because their wrist wraps I feel are better than SBDs in terms of stiffness, in terms of longevity, because every Titan user would say the same thing. Even though I use SBD wrist straps, but I have felt Titan wrist straps and they are amazing. Like they provide a hell lot of stability to your wrist. But and so their wrist straps are good, very good. Now their singlets, they have a whole bunch of singlets, like a whole bunch of them, and their the different designs like the burger singlet that you have probably seen in the 120 class, and the alien singlet, the cow getting abducted by an alien singlet. They have a very long list of singlets available. The quality is you will see a lot of old school lifters wearing Titans. Like even in our country there are a lot of people who wear Titans ki singlets. It is the weird singlets, like the gorilla one and the ajeeb singlets dekhenge, but I do like them, not gonna lie. They are flashy as fuck and I do like them, but quality wise I would say like their material and all, not really not like okay. It is what it is. I do like their one singlet that has says like Titan support system, and it's just a black singlet with white lines. That's like the old school singlet and I love it. Now coming down to their knee sleeves, I have a personal bias about their knee sleeves. Like as you might know, I've been using their knee sleeves for like what, almost 2 years or 3 years now. This is the second pair I have bought. Their first pair that I bought, M size, I used it for like 1.5 year, and even after it being torn up, बीच में से फट गई थी, back of the knee से फटी थी, I still sewed it up and still used it, and it worked perfect. Like it was चुम्मा. तो and I still like love that knee sleeve. Like this one is an S size. I downsized, and this feels even better, bro. I do not know what Titan ki knee sleeves have in them. I prefer them over A7 ki knee sleeves. I prefer them over any other knee sleeve in the market. This knee sleeve is like, the comfort level is crazy. The durability, I did think the durability on my old knee sleeves were somehow worse than this one, जो पुरानी वाली टाइटन्स थी. बट आई थिंक दैट वॉज जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ मी नॉट स्टोरिंग दैम प्रॉपरली. मतलब उनको ऐसे मैं फोल्ड करके रख देता था. व्हाट आई मीन बाय दैट इज, ये जैसे नी स्लीव है, सो इट इज़ ओपन राइट नाउ, ऐसे लाइक खुली हुई है. तो बिकॉज दीज आर स्टिफ वंस, तो इनका जो नियोप्रीन होता है वो बहुत स्टिफ होता है. तो अगर आप उसको ऐसे, मैं उसको ऐसे करके रखता था बैग में, सो आई डू फील लाइक कि वो उसकी वजह से फटी थी कि मैं उनको ऐसे पिचका के रखता था. तो वो ओवर द टाइम वहाँ पे क्रीज बन गई, और दैट इज़ वाई इट टोर अप. I haven't done that this with this one, and it has almost been a year since I bought these. Not a single scratch on them. So yeah, these knee sleeves I would say the double S tier knee sleeves in terms of knee sleeves, but in terms of singlet I would say it's an A tier. Now, in my knowledge about powerlifting, Titan is like an S tier brand for equipped powerlifting, because मैंने किसी भी इक्विप्ड पावर लिफ्टर को टाइटन के अलावा कुछ और पहनते हुए नहीं देखा है. देयर नी स्लीव्स, सॉरी देयर नी रैप्स, द सेंचुरियन, द सूट. मेरे को उनके सूट्स के बारे में ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं, बिकॉज मैंने कभी इक्विप्ड साइड ऑफ पावर लिफ्टिंग के बारे में उतना जाना नहीं. बट एवरी इक्विप्ड लिफ्टर स्वेयर्स बाय इट, सो it is an S tier in terms of your equipped lifting. But I would say I am discussing raw powerlifting right now. So अगर मैं मान लीजिए टाइटन को अगर मैं S tier देता हूँ equipped के लिए, बिकॉज इसमें और कोई equipped वाला ब्रांड है नहीं, I would give it an S tier for equipped brand. But in terms of normal raw powerlifting, I would give it an A tier, or like a midway between. I cannot give it a B tier though, bro. I think my bias for their knee sleeves, I would give it an A tier. In terms of knee sleeve, it's an A tier. S tier. In terms of equipment, it's an S tier. Equipped equipment, it's an S tier. But rest of things, it's an A tier. Their belts are also like, I have had friends जो उनकी belts use करते हैं, but it's like they have a wide variety of them, like python leather and stuff. Leather का difference, and then there you can customize their belts as well. Customization ज़्यादा है उनमें, but you don't really need all that in raw powerlifting. So now Pioneer ki I have seen a lot of deadlifters, like good deadlifters, wear their belts, and I would say the prong belt especially, because in terms of deadlifts you do need some space in your brace to like brace up against. And I have seen a lot of lifters wear Pioneer ki belts on their deadlifts. So yeah, their belts are good. They are made of good leather. They have more, movability in them. But that can be done with any other brand as well. You can just get maybe, if you even the 10mm, you can get an SBD 10mm belt for, yeah, it's expensive, but Pioneer is a little bit cheaper, like little bit क्या काफ़ी cheaper. कितना है? It's like 13K, but it's nothing special. I have seen कि Pioneer has a good amount of representation in untested powerlifting, like Colton and all do wear uske singlets, knee sleeves and whatever not, but that's probably because they're sponsored by them. So in terms of that, I'll give Pioneer a B tier. And similarly, Oni, their knee sleeves. I have a pair of knee sleeves by Oni. उनकी knee sleeves अच्छी हैं. They provide the same stability that you will get with A7 or Titans, but they are lighter. So I do not know, is it placebo or not, कि मुझे वो उतनी अच्छी नहीं लगती क्योंकि वो हल्की हैं. But they give the same stability, and they have a different design than Titans and A7s. Titans की जो knee sleeves हैं, they are bent like this. Okay, see, it's a ऐसे वाला curve. So your knee goes here. In Pioneer, I have only here, but I don't want to get it. It is the opposite. So imagine this is the front part of your knee. It goes here, and the back is here. So, well, they have done something, special, but it's not really anything, eh, eh. So I'll give it a. I'll give it. Where's Pioneer, bro? What the fuck? So Pioneer दे दिया मैंने. Oni. I'll give it. I'll give it a. I'll give it a B tier as well. Strength Shop. They have good singlets. They have okay singlets. They have okay belts. I've seen maybe like not a lot of people wearing them, but I have seen like extremely strong people wearing them. Like there's one guy who wears the red Strength Shop singlet. It looks hella drippy. I would get it, and it's okay. It's nothing special again. It's like they have good athletes. I think they get a few athletes sponsored as well. So yeah, I'll give it a B tier. I have never actually used any of their equipment, so I do not know the quality and stuff. But it's a B tier again, and not very good, not very bad, but in a good price range. Now we come down to the Indian brands. Okay. Now of the Indian brands, let me start with USI. USI is like a brand in India that makes basically things for every sport. I have had two of USI's belts. Their जो भी 13 की उनकी liver belt आती थी 3200 rupees की आती थी. I still remember the price. I don't know what's the price now. I painted it pink. ठीक है. I painted it pink. My friend painted it pink, and it lasted me quite a while. एक्चुअली हाँ, एक है मेरे पास यूएसआई की बेल्ट, एक दूसरी कोबो की थी. आई जस्ट रिमेंबर्ड. सो यूएसआई की जो बेल्ट थी, इट लास्टेड मी ऑलमोस्ट अ ईयर. द प्रॉब्लम विद द आई हैव इट. रुक जाओ मैं लेट मी गेट मी माई यूएसआई बेल्ट. डोंट नो इफ दिस इज अ प्रॉब्लम विद अदर यूएसआई बेल्ट एज वेल, बट मेरी जो यूएसआई बेल्ट थी, एज यू कैन सी, वो यहाँ से फट गई थी. मान लीजिए यहाँ पे लेवर होता है, मैंने इसका लेवर दूसरी वाली बेल्ट में लगा रखा है. सो the leather was not properly put together, so there was this one space in the leather जहाँ पे मेरी belt hook on हो जाती थी. अब after like long time उसको hook on करते it started ripping the leather. and एक time आया, I think when I just bought my SBD belt, जब मैंने खरीदना पड़ गया था मुझे, because ये फट गई थी. I think I did 235 in this when I first did 235. After that day, it ripped apart. Literally फट गई, पूरी खिंच गई, बाहर निकल गई. So मुझे साउथ अफ्रीका में I had to get a new belt because I did not have a chance. As you can see, ये सुंदर सी बेल्ट है भाई, कितनी क्यूट बनाई मैंने. This is Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, and then there is Chopper inside. There's Akatsuki का symbol inside. It says Thakur here. And yeah, my friend made it for me, and it's incredibly pretty. I cannot throw it away. So yeah, that's that. So it's a good belt, but I have had experience with it. So I would say I would put it at like a C tier. Like it's in the middle. It's not bad. It's not good. It's like middle range because it's cheaper. Their knee sleeves are absolutely shit. Do not get them. और क्या ही आता है उनका, USA का सिंगलेट आता है. Yes, the USA singlet, it's absolutely dog shit. उस प्राइस रेंज में आपको बहुत बेटर सिंगलेट्स मिल सकते हैं. So do not get it. So that's that. USA की the only thing I liked about their brand was their belt in terms of powerlifting. उनके shoes, okay, you can get their boxing shoes for powerlifting. Okay, it is what it is. I know a few guys who do use them. I also use them in my older times, but मैंने नहीं use किया, अब नहीं करता, and I do not like it as well. Then comes what do you go? Yes, let me talk about Kobo. So Kobo used to be the first belt that I ever got. It was the first, I think, brand in India would have been Grind Gear, right? So Kobo was one of the first brands to bring leather belts to India. I still remember their price. जो मैंने उनकी 10 mm की बेल्ट खरीदी थी, इट वॉज अबाउट 4500 रुपीज़ एंड सो दिस वॉज माई फर्स्ट बेल्ट दैट आई एवर गॉट फॉर इन लाइक माई लाइफ। अभी भी है मेरे पास, इट्स द सेम। लाइक मैंने इसको सेम, जो ये वाला है मेरे पास सेम कलर की वो है, सेम चीज़ उस पर बनी है। उसके साथ क्या दिक्कत थी, नॉट रियली एनीथिंग अबाउट द लेदर। बस एक बार हुआ था कि मैंने जब मैं उसके साथ डेडलिफ्ट कर रहा था, लाइक इन अबाउट द 5 months ऑफ यूसेज, मैं डेडलिफ्ट कर रहा था बीच डेडलिफ्ट में, उसका जो बकल था वो टूटा और ऐसे स्प्रिंग लोड होके सामने एनी टाइम के मैनेजर के मुंह पे लगा था। सो आई कुड नॉट कंप्लीट माई वर्कआउट दैट डे। सो I do not know their build quality, if that's good or bad, because I've had friends जिनकी कोबो अभी तक चलती है, like, and it's okay, but at that price range 4500 you can get better belts now, like better as in terms of customization, in terms of better levers. I would have personally, yes, I could have bought another lever, but at that point I just bought a new belt that day because I had to work out. I got a USI ka belt that day. So that's the whole story about my pink belts. Then comes Grind Gear. Okay, let's talk about this brand. This is one of the powerlifting brands, and the biggest powerlifting brands in India, right? Because it's one of the oldest, and it also has the most influence, I would say, in terms of Indian powerlifting. Every Indian powerlifter 100% knows this brand. The owner, Aniket Bhaiya, he's an incredible guy. He is an incredible powerlifter. He's an incredible guy in general. He has done something for the sport that, you know, you can actually, you know, say कि हाँ भाई मैंने sport के लिए कुछ किया है. In this Mangalore वाला senior nationals, he also gave out prize money. I would say अगर आप ग्राइंड गियर या किसी भी सामान पे पैसा इन्वेस्ट करोगे, इट इज़ मनी वर्थ योर वाइल. उनकी बेल्ट्स पे आई थिंक लेवर बेल्ट की लेवर पे इट्स लाइफ टाइम वारंटी. इट्स ऑल मेड इन इंडिया. इट्स दे डोंट इम्पोर्ट इट फ्रॉम एनीवेयर. ही मेक्स इट हिमसेल्फ एज इन हिज व्हाटएवर. उनके अपने मैन्युफैक्चरर्स हैं. हिज ग्राइंड गियर की जो पहली नी स्लीव आई थी, देयर ओल्ड stiff knee sleeves, they still have it, but I bought it when they just released it, and I would say that knee sleeve lasted about 3 years. I did not use it. I gave it to someone and he used it, and that knee sleeve lasted almost three and a half years. 3.5 years, and it was still okay. That guy just stopped using it. Anyway, that's a story for a different day, but yeah, that knee sleeve lasted longer than any other knee sleeve I have had. Yes, you can make the argument they are not IPF approved, but the other brands in here, Indian brands, are also not IPF approved, so you cannot make an argument there. Grind Gear, in terms of, you know, made in India, cost, their singlet, the old singlet, I would say yes, their old singlet was 180 GSM, GMS, जो भी होता है ग्राम, जो भी होता है वो वर्ड, ठीक है. It was a little bit thin. It was only made for deadlifts. He himself said कि मैंने ये deadlifts को देख के बनाया था. Their new singlet is very good. I have had friends who have used them, and the quality is very nice. Anything from them is very good. Like their wrist straps also. I gave it to someone. Mine. I had them. I bought it like for 600 rupees when they first released, and मैंने जब यूज़ करना छोड़ा, दे वर स्टिल गुड, सो आई गिव इट टू समवन सो दे कैन यूज़ इट. एंड आई हैव हर्ड, मतलब काउंटलेस पीपल हैं जो टेस्टिमनी दे देंगे ग्राइंड गियर के बारे में कि कितना अच्छा ब्रांड है. सो आई वुड गिव इट, एंड आई हैव टू गिव इट अ मे बी बाई प्रो. वुड आई गिव इट? Yes, in terms of Indian brand, I would give it an S tier, 100%. Like there is no doubt about it. Like yes, I would say कि हाँ उनको रीस्टॉक जल्दी करना चाहिए सामान, बट दैट्स दैट. उनकी नी स्लीव भी उनको रीस्टॉक करने में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, एंड इवन द शूज़. I do miss their old shoes though. I missed the one drop they had about for their old shoes, जो ऐसे Converse जैसे दिखते थे, and they were good. I wanted one of them, but उनका ड्रॉप मिस कर दिया था मैंने, एंड आई वॉज वेरी यंग एट दैट टाइम, सो मेरे को मम्मी से पैसे मांगने मन नहीं था, तो I miss that. But if he ever brings them back, I'll get them. The new grind gear shoes, they're good for users, but I don't really like the design. So yeah, that's that. Now we talk about one of the, oh, Inzer, the भूल ही गया मैं बात करना, shit. So Inzer की बात करते हैं, कर लेता हूँ Inzer की बात भी. Inzer, good brand. Their singlets, you might have seen a lot of older powerlifters use them. I think even Austin used them before getting signed by SBD and whatever. So yeah, they have good equipment. Their knee sleeves, I have some points about their knee sleeves. Yes, their knee sleeves are a very hit or miss. I every This is something I feel very personally about, because उनकी knee sleeves मैंने पहले जब मैं stiff ढूंढ रहा था, I did try their knee sleeves. I feel their knee sleeves do not give anything. It's a cardboard. It has no flexibility to it. I do not like it. Personally, I do not like it. But I've had people who have had I know people who have had very good experiences with it, and like a lot of powerlifters who will tell you they have had incredible experience with the knee sleeve. So yeah, in I would give it another 8 year maybe. They also have the belts, but I would say if you were going for an Inzer belt, you are better off just getting a Pioneer belt or a Titan belt. So yeah, Titan has this, like, the Titan prices have not gone up that much, but if you are in that ballpark, I would recommend you getting Titans, because if you get them from USA, you can put your name on it and stuff. I know they can do customization and stuff. So yeah, that's that. नहीं तो आप Pioneer ले लो भाई. Now getting back to Indian runs, I will talk about this brand at the last. This I don't want to talk about right now. So let's talk about Pro Wolf. Pro Wolf, I would say, is a good Indian brand. They have put out good equipment. Their singlets are high quality as well, for people who want to get good singlets at a lower price range. They do compete. They have released a bunch of knee sleeves. Their knee sleeves have been good. Like, all the people who do wear stiff knee sleeves, and you will see most of them getting Pro Wolf की knee sleeves as well. Like, to at least like substitute their knee sleeves with a different knee sleeve. Like, जो जैसे कोई पावर लिफ्टर्स होते हैं, दे डू नॉट यूज देयर मेन स्टिफ नी स्लीव्स ऑल द टाइम, बिकॉज फटने का चांस ज़्यादा होता है. दे डू गेट, देन दे गो डाउन टू Pro Wolf. But if you are a power lifter who just wants a good knee sleeve, stiff knee sleeve, at least a good stiff knee sleeve for a good price तो नहीं बोलूँगा, it's a little expensive, but if you do manage to get some discounts, they have good stiff knee sleeves. I know a lot of people who do use their knee sleeves. They're on par with, I would say, TKS's, but not almost there, because TKS जो आते हैं वो 13,000 के आते हैं, and Pro Wolf के जो highest level of stiff knee sleeve है वो 8,000 के आते हैं. तुम्हारा जो budget है, if it is between 5 to 8K, go for Pro Wolf की stiff knee sleeves. They are very good. Like, they are good. You will not regret it. I don't know about their durability though, but I think they have replacement programs about it, but I don't really know. Even in terms of, I think, Titans, if you get them from India, you can replace them in like 6 months. अगर 6 months में वो फटती हैं तो आप उनको 3,000 या जितना भी होता है उनको पैसे देके आप replace करा सकते हो. So yeah, Pro Wolf is a good brand. Their shoes, their squat shoes. A lot of big powerlifters in India use their squat shoes. Their squat shoes are good. They are comfortable. They feel nice. They are high quality. And और क्या बनाते, they have been now selling plates and stuff as well. So yeah, I don't want to go there, but yeah, good brand. I would give it I would give Pro Wolf an 8 year. Now coming down to Hack. Hack is, I would say, the most famous for their belts, because उनकी belts ऐसे different colors में and different designs में आती है. Recently their dragon design or whatever. I do not like the feel of their belts, because it's I think टाइप ऑफ लेदर दैट आई डू नॉट लाइक पर्सनली उनका लेदर मुझे बहुत रबरी सा लगता है. बट और उनका जो साइज चार्ट है फॉर बेल्ट्स इट इज़ वेरी वियर्ड, क्योंकि उनका मीडियम इज़ लाइक एक्सेल फॉर SBD. सो इफ़ यू आर गेटिंग अ हैक का इक्विपमेंट, आई वुड से कि चेक द साइज फर्स्ट, बिकॉज आई हैव हैड पीपल जिन्होंने बहुत बड़ा मंगा लिया एंड देयर बेल्ट्स आर गुड. I don't know about durability because I have not known anyone long enough to know कि वो कितनी दिन चलेगा उनकी बेल्ट. बट सो फार उनकी बेल्ट अच्छी चलती हैं. या दैट्स दैट. उनकी बेल्ट्स और आई वुड से कि हाँ उनके डिज़ाइंस अच्छे हैं, बट इट इज़ अगेन सॉर्ट ऑफ एन उनका ओरिजिनल जो है वो सॉर्ट ऑफ एन SBD नॉक ऑफ है. उनकी सारी बेल्ट इट इज़ बेसिकली एन SBD नॉक ऑफ, बट इट इज़ गुड. उनके प्राइसेस आर affordable for Indians who do want to get into the sport. It's a high quality belt, yes. How long it lasts, I don't know. Unki knee sleeves are okay. They are like flimsy, but they're okay. Like I would not go for them, to be honest, at that price. Like 4,500 में मैं उनकी knee sleeves पे नहीं जाऊँगा. At that point I would just save up a little bit to either get Pro Wolf की knee sleeves, like a better one, या फिर आई वुड गेट द ग्राइंड गियर की स्टिफ नी स्लीव्स इफ दे रीस्टॉक. ठीक है. सो आई वुड गिव हैक, आई वुड गिव C tier या बिकॉज दे डू नॉट हैव अ लॉट ऑफ वेराइटी. कोबो को मैं दूंगा आई वुड से D tier. दे हैव नॉट ब्रॉट अप एनीथिंग न्यू. Griffin gear. Okay, Griffin gear in the recent times has gotten a lot bigger than it used to be because it signed up a lot of athletes. Like बहुत लोगों को sign up किया, उनको उन promotions किए, बहुत ज़्यादा it has been prominent. Their singlets are good. Their singlets the quality of their singlets are good for someone who wants a good singlet. They provide good colors. Like yes, of course their colors are good. I would say कि उनके कलर्स सुंदर लगते हैं. When they first released their grey singlet, I really wanted to get one, but I did not. It was what it is because मेरे को full length singlet लेना था. That's that. उनके जो T-shirt है, I wore their T-shirt in my nationals for क्या बोलते हैं bench press, क्योंकि I feel उनकी T-shirt काफ़ी ज़्यादा grip करती है bench को. Like with chalk it is basically like a rubber mat on your back. उनकी टी-शर्ट जिससे भी बनी है it is very good. It stretches around your body and it like basically hugs it pretty tight. I would recommend कि आप एक साइज़ अपना साइज़ डाउन करो ताकि वो नीचे क्लम्प अप ना करे. मैंने स्क्वाट वगैरह में नहीं पहनी उनकी टी-शर्ट उतनी, मैंने बस बेंच के लिए खरीदी थी. सो दैट्स दैट. उनके इक्विपमेंट यस दे ऑल्सो मेक रैप्स एंड रिस्ट नी रैप्स एंड रिस्ट रैप्स. I know of a few people who do use their knee wraps for meets and stuff, but again you can just get Titans are better quality. So yeah, in terms of that, Griffin's gear ke singlets are the most known. They also released their knee sleeves recently, but do not get them. I do not support that. It is not a good knee sleeve. Even their athletes, I've heard from their athletes, it's not really a good knee sleeve. Griffin gear की belt I would say कि it is okay. It is like a hack और मतलब I would say अगर उस प्राइस रेंज में अगर आपको ग्राइंड गियर की बेल्ट मिल सकती है तो वो ले लो, बिकॉज उसके बकल पे इज़ लाइफ टाइम वारंटी. उनके टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन मुझे नहीं पता, बट मतलब ले सकते हो आप उस प्राइस रेंज पे. बट अगर आपको वही प्राइस रेंज पे थोड़ा और कम करना है तो USI की ले लो. सो या दैट्स दैट. यू हैव बेटर ऑप्शंस, बट इट्स नॉट बैड. आई वुड से द बेल्ट इज़ नॉट बैड. इट इज़ यूजेबल, इट इज़ गुड. सो आई वुड गिव इट I would give it a C tier. मतलब नहीं, मतलब मुझे उनके सिंगलेट्स बेटर लगते हैं प्रो वुल्फ से, सो आई वुड गिव इट अ B tier at least. Okay, now we come to a brand I do not like. Roarfit. It's a shameless brand, honestly. The whole catalog of Roarfit. Roarfit. कहाँ है ये रहा? Yes. Let's go get down to the Roarfit catalog. The whole catalog of Roarfit is a copy of every other international brand out there. Like shameless copy. It is not even a good copy. Their knee sleeves are a A7 copy. The color is an SBD copy. The Defender knee sleeves is a TKS copy. Their shoes are an A7 copy. Sorry, a Vankus copy. I मतलब भाई they it is not about designing something similar to other products. अगर ये लोग वैसा प्रोडक्ट डिफरेंट डिजाइन में भी रिलीज करते तो आई वुड हैव स्टिल रिस्पेक्टेड देम, बट दीज गाइज आर एक्चुअली जस्ट मेकिंग द प्रोडक्ट टू look like the good brands so that they can sell to the people who want to buy a similar product for cheaper. This is something I find shameless. I know few brands in India which also do this in terms of shoes, and it is extremely shameless. If you want to get into something just for making money by impersonating other brands, it is absolutely shameless on your part, and it is a disgrace. Yes, they hire a lot of influencers to get they pay them and give them stuff, but that I just feel कि ये उनकी इमेज ठीक करने के लिए, because और उनकी जो नी स्लीव है, it is not even 7 mm, like that feels like a 9 mm at least, क्योंकि मैंने उसको अपनी जो नॉर्मल नी स्लीव है IPF अप्रूव नी स्लीव के पास देखा. It is not 7 mm. It is not 7 mm. It is much thicker, and I would say कि अब in competitions उनको measurement लेना शुरू करना चाहिए नी स्लीव्स का, जो IPF अप्रूव्ड नहीं है उनका, क्योंकि ये नी स्लीव्स दे आर सेइंग कि बहुत अच्छी हैं ये वो. It is only because they are 9 mm. They feel like a 9 mm knee sleeve. I do not support this brand. I do not like this brand. Their singlets are an A7 copy. They are also copying Titan for their Gorilla thing. Then they are copying the belt from SBD. They are copying their shoes from a Vankus. So it is just a copy paste brand. It is basically an imitation of every good brand out there in the worst way possible. So in my personal tier list, I would put it at an F tier. An F tier. I do not like this brand. So yeah, that's my tier list. I don't think any Indian brand other than that I know the good brands. So किसी को E tier नहीं मिला, but yeah, Roarfit I do not like. So I give it an F tier. That's my personal opinion. That's that. So yeah, that has been the tier list. And अगर आपको कुछ भी input देना हुआ about the tier list, comment down and I'll see you in the next one. और मुझे comment करके बताओ अगर आपको और भी किसी चीज़ के बारे में ऐसी tier list चाहिए. I'll see you in the next one.